today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game.
I'm already live. Don't say anything that will embarrass me.
Please take a look at this.
See, it just like it says my webcam's right there. It's selecting the right device.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Okay, so it's at least live, but it's just not letting me use my webcam. I know I'm live. That's not up for question.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now.
Okay.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
All right, there.
Finally,
Got it working.
you're awake.
go forth, magician.
Testing. All right,
Use
audio's
the magical
good.
Power of rhythm to beat monsters.
They're announcing a game we already knew about.
With BA.
Like, I like the Nintendo Directs, but
And
I wish they didn't.
with B down A.
Like, this is a big-ass Direct, and they're showing us stuff we've already seen before, first off.
You really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Why is the chat not loading?
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Hello, Asa.
Please wait just a little longer.
You missed me getting mad. I woke up a little bit later than I should have to start the stream, and for some reason it just didn't want to, it just did not want to show me my webcam.
Let's begin with some headlines.
When you say the stream audio, do you mean the direct audio or my audio?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma.
Okay.
Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect.
Alright, that's as loud as it's letting me turn
and
it
the
up.
powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way?
Onimusha: Way of the Sword launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later
hope that the
today
audio is
on
good now.
Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2.
At the
Dark
end of this
Arisen
direct,
is
they're gonna
heading to
reveal that
Nintendo
everything
Switch
was
2.
Fortnite DLC.
You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In
There
this
is no
expanded
game, it's all
version of
just
Dragon's
DLC.
Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all
I don't
your
know
own.
what those would classify
What fate
as. I just said
awaits the
DLC
Arisen
is a
and
general
their
term.
pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
Dogma?
October 9th.
Dogma D's nuts.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Otherworldly
Earth has
endeavors.
been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
What's your
Can you
dog's
save
favorite
humanity
game?
and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many
This one's art
interstellar
style just
areas
looks so
to
cool that
explore.
it makes me want to play it.
Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with
It's
the
like
beat.
the best cell-shaded style I think I've
Escape
ever
from
seen.
incoming enemies and more.
Like, it really
Brave
just
the
looks
dangers
like it's
ahead
hand-drawn.
in your
It's
voyage
kinda
through the
crazy.
stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Bro, that's what I'm saying,
Journey
Todd.
through
It's
the
like
glade of dreams in this
they should.
bold
I mean, this.
reimagining
I think
of
this is one we
Rayman
haven't heard yet.
Legends.
But like a lot of these games are ones we already
Start
knew
spreading
about.
corruption.
I'm gonna go get
It's
my
up to
water. I'll be right
Rayman
back.
and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk.
Ooh, big
Get
walk. I didn't know
lost
that's
with
coming to the
friends
Switch.
in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges.
I genuinely want to play
puzzles,
this,
and lots
but I
of
don't
things
have
to
people to
discover.
play it with.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Can anyone hear me?
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Thank you.
They might even be a
Yeah, I can do that.
little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring,
Can I
you
get the
always
chat to
just
like
relax
show
with your pals. Enjoy
Not
the
huge.
sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
I want the chat to be visible because I
After
like
all,
the chat.
spending quality
but-
time together is the best part of a big walk.
If this is okay, let
Strolling
me
onto
know, but
Nintendo
if
Switch
it's
2,
not, I can just get rid of the
August
chat.
Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
One Piece.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it
Can
to
someone
attract
port this
even
game to
more
the Game Boy
customers.
Advance?
Over 400
I'm not
characters
talking
from
to
the
you.
One Piece series will
You're
appear.
fine.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get
This
ready
game
for a
has
feast of
pixel
epic
art
proportions
style,
in
so I was joking
One
saying we
Piece
should put it on the
Grand
Game Boy
Gourmet,
Advance.
sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Ooh, Pokopia DLC. Or them just reminding us that the game exists. After Tomodachi Life, I assume the entire player base for this disappeared. The Subnautica update.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
Bro, who is built
This
like
free update
who
is
is building
scheduled to
their whole
release
town
in
underwater?
August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
Paid
Discover a brand
DLC.
new
These
town,
fuckers. This.
Bubbly
Oh
Basin.
man.
There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Are
The
these Pokemon that weren't already in
Pokopia
the game?
Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August.
Oh, it's a
Part
fucking
2 and Part
3-part
3 will launch
DLC
at a
too. You
later
can't just
date.
get it all at once.
Look out for more details in the future.
I'm seeing a few L's in the chat. People don't seem to be happy about this. Hi, Molly.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the Heroic Games, the winner of which is granted one
I've heard of
wish.
Star Tropics, but I've never
Powerful
seen it
fighters
before.
from across the land have gathered to participate. The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill
The
the
anime sword
long-held
game?
dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character
Look, it's
you
the
choose
Super
to
Smash
victory
Brothers
as
franchise.
they
It's like
weave
the
their
best
own
comment I've
unique
seen.
tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Asa, a lot of the ideas you put
techniques
into
at
the
the
chat,
training grounds.
I can't tell if they're jokes or if these are genuinely things people might be expecting. Hello, ye old sea witch.
Recruit new allies.
One Piece, the Game Boy Advance
Or travel
game.
beyond Daxian's walls
That's
to gain
one thing you
experience.
missed. DLC, both paid and
How you
unpaid,
spend
for
your free time is up to you.
Pokopia. Rhythm
Combat
Heaven
takes the form of
Groove.
turn-based tactical battles.
I think that's all.
Consider your weapons
Besides
range.
whatever this is. I just see anime
your
and
unit's
swords and I
strengths
stop
on the
caring
battlefield.
anymore. Oh fuck, dude! If we get the
Plus, each
trailer
of
for
four
the
main
Zelda
characters
movie,
comes
that
with
would be
their own
cool.
Special techniques. By using
I'm
these
praying
techniques
for
to
a
the
3D
fullest,
Mario game.
you might
It
turn
is
the
time for
tide of
Mario
battle.
Odyssey 2. I don't care if it's just Odyssey 2. I just want more 3D Mario.
Rejoice with me
Rejoice with me!
at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel?
I don't know who's making the Zelda movie, but I saw this theory that the reason the Mario Galaxy movie had so many references in it was so that Illumination could reserve the movie rights to all the characters. Because they lost their chance to do the Zelda movie, 'cause
Fire
it's live
Emblem
action.
Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more.
They're announcing a Japanese man.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles. The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking
got
here to
eyes in the
safely return
skies.
to Earth in this open-world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to
I
freely
hope they
traverse
don't
this
make a
vast
Smash
world
Bros.
in
movie.
search of clues to
Like,
get
it's what
back home.
everyone wants, but like,
You can also
I don't
blow
know.
a bubble
It
to
would-
float in the air.
like, this is coming from someone who liked the Mario Galaxy movie. That movie would exist to just be references to other
You can
things.
even summon
And,
buddies
like,
with
I just don't see any
ninjutsu
value in
to
it.
unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet,
Ninjago
launches
2.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
I'm really
The
hoping
DK
that they make a
Challenge
Switch 2 edition
barrels
for
in.
Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, I launched that
Coming
game
to
for the first
Nintendo
time
Switch
since I got my
Online on
Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch 2,
And it
the limited time
It looks
DK
like shit.
Challenge
It's
event.
just so low resolution. I
Take
feel
on
bad
challenges
for it.
across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK
I've never played
Challenge
any
can
of
be
the 2D
accessed
Donkey
via
Kong
the
games,
Nintendo
but they
Switch
look kinda
Online
fun.
app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges. Starting
I haven't been
later
streaming
today.
it because I don't know. I just haven't had much time.
Plus, in
But
the Donkey
I got
Kong Bonanza,
I got
DK
Indiana
Island
Jones and
and
the Great
Emerald Rush
Circle the
paid
other day,
DLC,
and I'm
a
really
limited-time
liking it so far.
collaboration with Super Mario Brothers
But I'm
is
just an
breaking
Indiana Jones
through.
stan, so I can't quite.
Enjoy outfits
My
for
opinions
DK
can't be
and
trusted.
Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This
I
limited
hated
time
that they put out
collaboration
DLC
event
for Donkey
will be
Kong
held in
Bonanza
4 waves,
the
with
moment it
first
fucking
wave
came out.
beginning
Like they
later
wasted
today.
no time. They pumped out that DLC immediately.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
領域展開
Ooh,
The
Japanese.
latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch
Was this
2.
game made in like
Up to
fucking
8 players can compete online for the
GameMaker.exe?
top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players.
Is
The
my
match
cat
culminates in a
invisible on the
head-to-head
stream?
final
Yes,
battle
she
between
is.
the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu
This is like
Kaisen
a
series
complicated
appear. Characters
.io
can be
game.
unlocked just by playing.
Anyone remember
Battle online
Agario?
with players near
I loved
and
that
far,
game so
or
much
go it
whenever I was
alone
in fucking
against
middle school.
computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses,
Agar.io
dominate
or
rivals,
whatever it
and
was called.
rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Coworker game.
Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries.
I'm really
and
nervous that the
ranged
end of this
attacks.
stream is gonna have me looking
Test
like
your
that
mettle
Patchy the
against
Pirate meme where
towering
he just goes,
abominations on your journey
"That's it?
across the realms of the living and the dead.
that was just a bunch of
hero
cheap
must
walk
rise
cycles.
for a god to fall. Lords of the
They're
Fallen
saving the
2
worst for
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
The chat seems to be
Enter a
quite
darkly
excited for
elegant
Deltarune.
world based on the
I didn't know
story
people
of
were enjoying
Pinocchio in
Deltarune
Lies
that
of
much.
P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic
I'm digging
arms
this
that
guy's
allow you to
robot
swap
arm.
between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
I don't even know what Geist is.
Lies of P Complete Edition, which
L-
includes
Lies of
Overture,
P.
a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th.
Can we-
Pre-orders begin later today.
Stop
on
interrupting
Nintendo
me.
eShop.
I'm trying to talk, you stupid machine.
The most recent entry in the
Okay, he's not gonna
legendary
stop talking.
Devil May
Lies
Cry
of P is a
series
terrible
slashing
name.
its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors,
60
and
FPS on
Devil
handheld
Breaker
mode
weapons
is,
for
kind
Nero
of
are
insane.
included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
This art style makes me uncomfortable and I don't know
For the
why.
ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Oh boy,
All 3
$60
games run
worth
60
of
frames per second
DLC
with
for games
4K
that have existed
resolution
for
in
years
TV
now.
mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
I hope the
The
Xenoblade
digital
people are
version of
happy.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
The big things I'm seeing in chat, people are requesting Deltarune and Destiny 3.
New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
4DS coming, I can
Here
just
are some
feel it.
early moments from the game.
Fuck, I missed what he just said. All I heard was like early moments from the game.
水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, why are so many people saying Destiny 3 in the fucking chat?
いつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。
Splatoon 4, that's something somebody requested. I don't know how much else they could do with Splatoon, really. Like, it's a pretty simple premise, and 3 was kind of, like, perfect, in my opinion.
これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその意志と共にあると思ってください。今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
Can you please speak American? I am not in Japan. If I weren't live, I'd call you some slurs.
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。証跡なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
If it ain't English, it's Japanese. That's just how it works. Let's see if these magic buttons at the top of my screen will let me make the chat, like, invisible. No. Ooh, pop out chat? Oh, no. I don't want that.
破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Well, whatever I did broke the chat, because now it's not, What? Oh, it's back. It's back. Okay.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
People were talking about a new
Welcome
Switch Sports.
to Woohoo Island.
Yes!
To all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo.
Woohoo Island is back!
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con
This is what we've all been waiting for!
Bows. Or
Now,
even handles.
are those Mii's or are they those fucking weird ass
12
people
sports
from
to choose
Switch
All with
Sports?
intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them.
Oh,
Punch,
that
guard,
looks
counter,
wrong.
And outmaneuver for the knockout.
The fact that
in
it's not a Mii
boxing.
just looks incorrect.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. in
I wasn't
archery.
gonna get this game.
Enjoy
Like,
rallies with
we
different
heard
types of
rumors of a
shots in
Switch Sports
tennis.
sequel, and I wasn't gonna get it because I honestly didn't like the first one that much.
Set,
But solely because it's on Woohoo Island, I
volleyball.
kind of want it.
Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball.
I want my honeymoon to
Adjust
be
your
at
shot's
Woohoo
power,
Island.
Then swing your club in golf.
Something about the island
Battle
looks
with
wrong.
one thumb to hand your opponent a
Ew,
defeat
what is
in
this? It
thumb
looks like some
wrestling.
kind of fucking hand fetish game.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in
Yoshikage
skateboarding.
Kira's fucking out here.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely.
I wish they
in
did use
grappling.
Mii's so the thumb war game could just arms too, hands.
Plus,
I wish
you
the
can
Thumb
warm
Wars
up for these
game had
sports with
regular
jump rope.
Mii's so that
You
it would
can
just be a
create and
Mii
play
with a
as a
hyper
sportsman.
realistic hand attached.
Or Mii
There's something about cartoon characters with realistic hands that's always been very funny to me.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, dude, if we could wander around
Nintendo
4K
Switch Sports Resort is
Woohoo
coming
Island,
to
that would be
Nintendo
great.
Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Oh, they don't
Before the
demonstrate the
match,
games
let's go over
and
the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger.
please
and
get your
stronger.
liberal bullshit out of my comments.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to
It
the
reminds
great
me
thumb
of the
wrestling match.
guy from Regular Show who
The
ran
thumb
the
moves.
Japanese game show.
Just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match.
All right, I'm gonna stop paying attention so I can get whatever it is that's in my eye out of my eye.
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle.
Okay, I can't lie. This looks kind of fun. I can't get
Hold on a
over the visual of it,
That's not
but
how
like
it's supposed to go. It's okay.
I can see
Everything's
this
fine.
being pretty fun.
My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah,
Bro lost at his own game.
I lost.
Fun fact, all of the developers for that
Please
game
wait
were
a little
fired
longer
the
for
moment he
Nintendo Switch
lost.
Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape
Skyrim?
comes to Nintendo Switch
Ooh,
2.
RuneScape.
An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle.
Can they make a game
Forge
that doesn't
weapons,
involve
sharpen your
crafting these
skills,
days?
and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
I'm sure that made someone happy.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Hello
Join the
Kitty
party with over
is not a
40
cat.
character-themed minigames
Remember that.
and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
my jacket.
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Oh cool, a new Star Fox game. We had a whole ass direct specifically for this game. Why do they need to include it in this direct?
And his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will
That's
be
what I'm
available
saying,
later
Asa. They
today
fucking
on Nintendo eShop.
reminding us that it exists. Ooh, there's a demo for it. I might play the demo.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
The cinematic looks cool as hell.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD
There's
2D.
it's
Final
genuinely
Fantasy
possible we could
Resonance.
get a new Wario game. Like I heard a rumor about a Wario game and they put Wario World on Nintendo Switch Online with no
But
like
after the
warning or
invasion
anything.
Of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Oh, it's Final Fantasy.
and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
I love whatever this is.
Piku Niku returns.
This is
in a new
adorable.
3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have
You're
in
good.
common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
Thank
But
you for
beneath
getting me
this
that.
seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful
Flowers
world.
don't spin
Get
like
ready
that.
to wander,
This game's
solve,
unrealistic.
and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
I've never heard of Piku Niku
Prepare
before.
for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
Dude, some Mario Kart World DLC would be nice. They really fucking forgot about that game. They dropped it in like the bare minimum of a finished state. Like, I hate to say it needs more content because, you know, I'm not gonna 100% it in the state it's in now. But like, it just needs more interesting shit around. It pisses me off that you can't go to Rainbow Road whenever you want. Unless there is a way, and I just never found out. But I'm pretty sure you cannot just play Rainbow Road whenever you want.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely
Yeah,
your
free
own.
DLC specifically. That's what I want.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
The Wither. Minecraft?
Time you got here.
Castlevania?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
From Software. Dusk Bloods. From who? I feel like... I don't know how to explain this, but I feel like I just got out of the pool, and then before drying off, I just put my clothes back on.
Next,
Like
we
something
have more
feels really
news about
weird
an
about my
upcoming
clothes,
treasure
and
hunting
it's
game.
bothering me profusely. Sploon!
Hey everyone, here are some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive.
I'm gonna vape as much as I want, Asa. You cannot stop me.
Looks like the treasure
I will
they're
eat
after
the whole
is at
pod.
the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height, and even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
I saw the phrase multiplayer or single player
Another that slices
focus
through
and not just
enemies.
outright single player. So
Another
I'm wondering
that
what the
spins ink
multiplayer
around
of this
you,
will be.
and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
Oh, nice.
And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Bye, I guess. See you later, guy.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh, those are nice
Let's
colors.
see some more headlines.
Of course, the new colors still can't just change the main color of the Joy-Con. Pikmin? Deltarune? Yep. See, this Direct hasn't been bad so far, but it hasn't... What the...
Heed me,
Is this by
O
Atlas?
kingless.
That looks like
Whosoever hath
Atlas's
truly
art style.
earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the
They
United
stole the
Kingdom
design of the
Necronia,
Persona 3
inhabited by 8
protagonist.
tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people.
And they stole
By
the
decree of
moon
king, as his
colliding with
face
the Earth
floats in the sky.
from
The tournament for the throne begins.
which Zelda game is that?
As the
Ocarina of
realm
Time or
grapples
Majora's
with its
Mask?
first
As the
ever
moon.
election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
Yep, Bonds. This is definitely Atlas.
Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch
shit,
2
it's
system
Metaphor.
November 12th.
I forgot that game ever came out.
Create, explore, survive.
Molly!
A
Switch 2
dedicated
edition of
Nintendo
Minecraft!
Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Oh, please tell me it lets
Dig into
shaders
your
be on.
Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Hell yeah. I've been
Nintendo
wanting them to
Switch
put out a
World can be
Switch 2
carried
edition of
over,
Minecraft since it
so
came
you
out,
can
bro.
pick up
Like, it runs
right
good
where
on
you
the
left
Switch
off.
2, it just...
What
Like,
will
I know
you
it could have
create
shaders.
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Oh, they're running out of shit. They've got to give us something else good. They've got to have one more surprise for us. They've given us nothing great.
The battle of light and darkness approaches. filled with memorable adventures.
I'm sure this has
Three
someone
collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These three collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all three compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally,
Kingdom Hearts has always
free
interested
demo
me a
of
little
Kingdom
bit,
Hearts
but like
3 plus Remind will be
I
available.
don't know, something
later
about it being
today
old Disney
on
stuff
Nintendo
kind of just
eShop.
throws me off.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で
Come on, man. It's already like the end of the direct, and they're still throwing us shit that we don't even know. Like, who the fuck is this bitch? Who's that guy? Where is this? Where am
こ
I?
の世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた
Hyper-realistic Kingdom Hearts does not look right to me.
How was that?
It wasn't good, I
Is
can't
our
lie to
last
you.
announcement.
No.
Please take a look.
Please, 3D Mario. Please, 3D Mario.
Long ago, there was a
Okay,
land
maybe
called Hyrule,
Zelda.
created by
Not
beings
bad.
of
I can
supreme divinity.
I can be happy with Zelda.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Okay, so
Within
they definitely
an
remaking
ancient solitary tree
remaking
quietly
something.
watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
I popped a pimple and it's bleeding. Oh, it's actually happening this year.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Let's see what Devon-san has to say.
Thank you,
Who
Koizumi-san.
the fuck are you?
Hi, everyone. I'm Devon Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, One of my favorite things about gaming is
They
still
got
that
MILFs
moment
at
I get to
Nintendo
try
now?
something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, Teen.
All right. Out of all the directs I've ever seen, that sure was one of them. They announced a lot of stuff, but only some of it. Like I said earlier, none of it was for me. None of it was stuff that I really want to play. Like Switch Sports Resort, I might end up getting that. We'll see. I don't know. It looked interesting, but like, it looks like they might have fucked up Woohoo Island. I'm excited for Minecraft getting a Switch 2 release. I think that's long overdue. Fuck, I thought I'd have a lot more valuable insight to give here. Well, everyone, thank you for watching. If you have any complaints, send them to the complaints department. Goodbye.